I stand before you all with the promise of a new world, a world where you no longer have to fear those stronger than you, those who oppress you.
How did Freya accomplish this? Well, what I would like to know is how this got past the god of communication.
Remember, I am still a relatively young god. I'm not as powerful as you think, and it is my mother.
So you're saying you support her?
Heavens no. How could I support her insane agenda?
It's incredibly suspicious that all this happens after he becomes Maeve's protector. It's also curious that he brought up there being a traitor in the first place.
So you're saying that I'm not very good at a job that I just started? How strange. And why would I introduce the idea of there being a traitor if I'm the traitor?
I never accused you of being the traitor. Curious that you thought I did.
Well,
Pointing fingers won't solve anything right now.
Well, I, for one, am accusing the little weasel.
Yeah, you know what? For once, I agree with this guy. Why would Freya so publicly target us if she wants to hide? I don't know, but whatever it is, it can't be good.
Maybe we should bring Maeve up here with us, for safekeeping.
I think she'd be safer down there with her family than up here with a traitor.
And why do I feel like you're looking at me? Oh, my apologies. Forgot about the blindness. What? I apologized?
I think Astrid has a good point. Maeve will stay with her family where she can be better protected.
It'll be fine. We can protect Maeve much better up here than some mortals.
I don't think Lumi would have agreed with you.
Well, he can't agree with much of anything now, seeing as he's dead. Can I smite him now?
Again, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Osmodeus.
Yes.
No one's smiting anyone. It's decided. She will stay with her family.
You're all a bunch of fools.
Okay, so you're telling me that you guys knew about this and just decided to not say anything? Well, not everyone was in the dark. I mean, the trio knew, but the secrecy was necessary. I do understand that, but this matter is bigger than all of us. Okay, so Lost can just hide life-endangering secrets? It's not as simple as you're putting it, Shadow. I'm sorry, but I have to agree with Shadowflash on this, actually. Well, of course you'd side with... Wait, whoa. You agree with me? Normally, I understand that you guys have your more unconventional ways of handling things. But with something as big as a literal goddess possibly taking out everyone, that should be something you should, mention. Well, we didn't want to cause an unnecessary panic. Well, I think it's a little late for that, seeing as Freya beat you to it. Well, maybe Lost had a good reason to hide everything. Exactly. This isn't a normal threat. And that's exactly why they should have told us. Since the Alliance is supposed to be a united force, not just Lost goes and does whatever they want. Guys, fighting is not going to solve this. We need to make a plan together. And yes, they should have told us, but that's in the past now. Everyone knows. So, right now, we need to make an actual plan instead of coming at each other. What are you thinking we should do? Well, obviously, I have no clue how we're going to stop Freya. But what I do know is we need to get the public under control. Everyone is freaking out, and people are going to do bad things when they're panicking. Well, I'm leader of South New Orleans. If I were to talk to them all publicly, like on the news, then maybe that might calm some things down. It's worth a shot. And I'll talk to the people on the north side. Well, before this meeting ends, is there anything else that anyone wants to address? Well, if no one else has anything to share, then meeting over. Are you okay? Yeah. It's just... the last time I was here, I was with Dexter. You don't have to do this, you know. I agreed to. I don't want to break that agreement. And besides, we're just going in there, seeing what they want, and leaving. It should be fine. Quinn! So lovely to see you again, my dear. Come, take a seat. Oh, okay. So, would you like anything? Like tea? Oh, no thanks. Alright. But, I thought I had mentioned that, I'd like to talk to you alone. Oh, I know, it's just, for peace of mind.
Well, Quinn, we'd like to talk to you.
Talk about what? Well, we haven't seen you since you and Dexter's little fight. Yeah, and for good reason.
Why, Donnie, is that you? Why, I barely recognized you. You're all grown up.
No, we're not doing this.
Why, young man, I don't believe we've been introduced. My name is Charles. Charles Meadows.
Cedric.
Well, my, aren't you a fascinating individual? I simply must know more about you.
Can we get to the point of why you called her here? Well, of course. See, I can only imagine how hard it must be for you, you know, being that you're gonna be a single mother. Well, yeah, technically, but I have my friends, and I have Cedric. And besides, I did it before with Aster. Well, yes. But didn't Aster get kidnapped before? By the person who you're now friends with? Well, me and Kieran aren't friends. And he lost his memories. He doesn't even know about it anymore. It's not the same. I don't mean to sound like I'm insulting you. I'm just saying that raising this child alone might not be a good idea. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Don't you think it'd be better for the baby if they were to be raised by a more stable family? What do you mean, stable? I can handle it. Well, of course. I'm just looking out for you, sweetheart. It's her son, so it's her choice. Well, I know, but Quinn isn't exactly... how do I put this? A fit parent. What is that supposed to mean? All I'm saying is, as his mother, don't you want him to have a more stable and normal life? A life that you can't give him. And besides, we are his real family, aren't we? Thank you for your time, Lizzy, but we're done here. Quinn, I only have your best interest at heart. I promise. Quinn has made herself perfectly clear, so enough.
Lizzy, why don't you take Quinn and show her how we renovated the kitchen?
Right, of course. Why don't I show you before you go? I don't know about that. It's all right. It's just a kitchen. I'll be fine. I'll be right back in a minute. Uh, hey, I don't mean to sound rude, but I don't think this is a kitchen. I know you're not too keen about this situation, Quinn, and I know you're certainly not going to agree with the other two there. So I want to talk to you one-on-one. I already told you. He's my son, and I'm keeping him. Tell me, Quinn, are you the daughter of Victoria Nightshade? Um, yeah. How do you know that? Oh, well, you know my boy. He is so chatty. And you see, with everything that's going on in the news with Freya, wouldn't it really be a shame if people found out that you were the daughter of her right-hand woman? How do you... Are you threatening me? Take it as you will, my dear. Well, for one, I don't care what people think of me. And for another, how do you plan to do that? And why do you think people would believe you? Oh, you see, I think they would believe me, actually. Seeing as I own the news company. So whatever I decide is the truth is what everyone believes. So you see, if I were to say that Dexter was an innocent victim of you who bewitched him and manipulated him, everyone would believe that. You know why? Because I told them to. So I could easily make your life hell with just one phone call. But it doesn't have to be. You can say whatever you want about me. I know the truth. I was there. And that's all that matters. You may not care, but what about your baby? I mean, how do you think he'll feel knowing what you did? Well, I didn't do anything. But that's not the story he'll hear from everyone else. And if that doesn't sway you to hear me out, see, I also have some interesting information on your friends, Dawn and Michaela. Leave them out of this. Oh, you see, I can't do that. Why are you doing this, Lizzy? I haven't done anything to you. Oh, you haven't? As far as I recall, you took my son from me. So I think it's only fair that I take your son from you. It's called eye for an eye. But of course, if you're not fond of that and you want to keep him, there is one other option. What? Make up a new story. Tell the police that you lied about the situation and that Dexter is innocent. So then, he'll be released. Or, you could sign the contract I have here and give me your son. But either way, I'm getting one of the two of them. So what'll it be? You're insane if you think I'm giving you either of them. Oh, I don't think you have a choice. I should have known this was a trap. What'll it be, dear? Sign the contract and give me your son, or give me back my son. And if you don't agree to either, then, well, I think these guys are going to have some fun locking you up. Hey!
Now you see, if I push this button here, it opens up the cooler where I can get a frosty beverage. And if I pull on this here lever, it lifts up my feet. And if you push this button, why...
Hey, did you hear something?
Well, that must be a couple of our local alley cats. They do get into quite a tussle here and there.
That sounded a little too big to be a cat.
You'll find that the felines here in Baton Rouge grow quite large.
That was definitely no cat. Wow! What in all of the realms? What, Quinn? I can't do this. Wait, Quinn, what happened? What? My, that's a strong woman. But my people will call you. What did you do to her? Cedric, I'll deal with it. Go find Quinn. You're gonna pay for this, you hear me? This isn't over. No, get out of my head, you demon! Quinn, there you are. What? Hey, it's okay. It's me. What happened? She wants my son for some kind of twisted payback against me for putting Dexter in prison. And when I refused... What? She had her minions attack me and I didn't know what to do. My God, that's horrible. And I have to get out of here. Quinn, wait. But let me go. Hey, you know I'm not going to hurt you. I know how vivid your mind can be, but it's not happening again. Look at me. You know I'm not him. See? It's only you and me. All that in your head is over. It's a memory. It's not happening. You're sure? I am positive. Dexter is gone, and Dawn is dealing with the two of them. No one is going to hurt you, I swear. You're okay. Hey, you're okay. I promise. She can't do this. She can't take him from me. He's my son. I know. She has no right. I swear to you, I will do everything in my power to make sure he stays with you. You mean it? Well, yeah. No one is messing with either of you. Okay, I'm back. I got them to leave you alone for a little bit, but are you okay, though? Not really, but thank you. Well, let's just go back home and deal with this another day. Well, yeah, of course. You seem a bit lost in thought. Yeah, I know. It's hard not to think about everything with Freya, I guess. Do you know why she just decided to reveal she's back? I have no clue. She doesn't tell me that kind of stuff. How is everything with the Alliance? How are they handling this? I'd imagine they're freaking out. Oh, yeah. My mom said they were all freaking out and pointing fingers at each other. Wait, why are they pointing fingers at each other? I don't know. I guess because Lost knew about all this and they didn't say anything, so now everyone's up in arms. I don't know. I don't really go to those things. They're boring. That's really bad. What did they plan to do to stop her? Well, I don't know. Why do you want to know? Oh, I want to stop her too, obviously. I don't know. I mean, for one, their main goal right now is to calm down everyone in the city. And I don't know. I mean, I'd have to assume they have to find her first. That's bad. That's good. I mean, hopefully you can find her. Victor, are you feeling okay? Yeah? Why? I don't know. I mean, it could just be me, but I don't know. Sometimes it seems like you change, I guess. What do you mean? I don't change. I'm me. Well, I know. It's just you do that a lot. I don't know, okay? Okay. Sorry to hit a nerve. But Val, come on. I didn't mean to snap at you. Things have been a bit more stressful recently, and that's probably why I've been a bit more inconsistent. Yeah, no, I understand. So it's okay? Yeah, it's fine. I do need to get back home though. My mom's they're gonna worry if I don't. So see you later. Oh yeah, no, bye. Yeah, she's mad at me. You slipping up cannot happen. I can't have mistakes, Victor. I know, but you being in my head as well is not making this easy. Would it be easier if I took away all of your control then? No, that's not called for. I will handle it. Good. Now get her under control. This city is so much bigger than Salem. It's quite an adjustment. You're Annabelle Cromwell, right? That's what Freya said your name was. Am I right? Oh, yeah. I recognize you. You were there too, weren't you, with Freya? Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Victoria Nightshade. Oh, it's nice to meet you too. Well, wait, no, you already know my name. You see, I was wondering before. Vivian, how did you fix her? Oh, I didn't. That was mostly Baxter. It's just with some help with my magic, I guess. I don't know what you mean. Keeping someone alive through magic is no ordinary feat. I mean, you are immortal after all. How did you learn? Oh, I didn't exactly, learn. Like, I don't really know how to, per se, shape spells, if that makes sense. It's more so just energy, I guess. I don't know how to use it all the way. All I know is it's kind of a family thing that my family doesn't really like to talk about, actually. But I was kind of inherently born with the ability to use it. Here's what I don't quite understand. You appear to be uniquely powerful, and yet you spend your time helping that man, Baxter. Why? Oh, he's my brother, and I don't know. I guess I feel like I owe him. I guess it's a long story. Well, I have time if you'd like to share. There was this whole thing a little over a decade ago, and an accident happened, and he got pretty hurt, and it was kind of my fault. So I don't know. I want to help him because it feels like it makes up for all of that. I understand that, actually. You do? I lost someone very dear to me because of my mistakes. I'm so sorry. Thank you. But my point here is you don't actually owe him anything. It wasn't your fault. You don't have to just keep being a power source to him. What do you mean? You have all of this potential to become a powerful sorceress, and yet you waste it on his little machines and gadgets. You could be doing so much more with this power you have, Annabelle. Really? I don't even know how to control my own magic, though. Well, not yet. Why don't I show you? I'm something of a sorceress myself. Really? You do that? Well, of course. I mean, you clearly have so much potential. Imagine if you could harness that. Well, you know what? Sure, why not? Wonderful. I am exhausted. I figured. Do you need anything? I don't think so. I think I just need to lay down and rest. Well, of course. And I think I'll be going. Okay. And Cedric, thank you for being there for me. Well, yeah, of course. You're not going through all this alone anymore. And I'm not going to let them hurt you. Oh, you poor thing. There you go. Sweet dreams, my love. How is she? Exhausted, but she's already fallen asleep. But we need to find a way to fix all of this. Yeah, we have to do something. For both of their sakes.
How can you be so sure she'll agree? She seemed quite unwilling earlier.
Because she'll have no choice but to agree.
And how can you be so sure that threatening her will be enough?
Quinn will want anything bad to happen to her family. That's her real weakness. Her heart. She cares too much. Maisie. Hi again, Mima. I've told you not to call me that. Now, have you gotten any more information on Quinn? Just that she's back in New Orleans. You know, I've been wondering, what are you really getting out of hurting Quinn? Well, for one, I got into a fight with her before, and she won, despite the fact of me using a talisman, which is absurd and extremely humiliating, and Freya was very mad at me for it. And also, she's the reason I'll never get to know my father. Understandable. Now, we need to find a way to make her agree to one of the options, since clearly intimidation wasn't quite working. So, go spy on her some more. Find out more weaknesses. You got it. She'll come around soon enough.